which in the later case, I don't blame you. You said post the links. Now watch all the videos and tell me you disagree. We both know I'm right, and I don't blame you for also not wanting to be hit by Israel. Are you stupid? You think Charlie Kirk is anti-Israel, and you think me, this guy, is actually afraid of calling out Israel? Are you lobotomized? Are you a victim of a lobotomy that you were unaware of? What are you saying?
Welcome back to the podcast. I made a little quick cut after I saw a stream of Hassan Piker talking Charlie Kirk death conspiracies. This is being recorded shortly after, so.
Look at his interview with Ben Shapiro from 2 days ago. So 1 day prior to him getting shot and killed, you will probably develop a better assessment on his opinion on Israel than whatever random clips that were put together in an effort for these guys to at least like make themselves appear more palatable to the populist right who hate Israel. Anyway, I posted a link to watch all the videos and tell me he wasn't calling him out. You're wrong or too afraid to admit it. In which in the later case, I don't blame you. You said post the links. Now watch all the videos and tell me you disagree. We both know I'm right, and I don't blame you for also not wanting to be hit by Israel. Are you stupid? You think Charlie Kirk is anti-Israel, and you think me, this guy, is actually afraid of calling out Israel? Are you lobotomized? Are you a victim of a lobotomy that you were unaware of? What are you saying? Then watch the videos. What do you mean? The video is him literally saying that Israel's not
I'm not sure if he's getting trolled or not by his fans, but it's so fun to watch.
Starving people.
It's so hard to tell.
This was at the peak of Israel starving people. What the are you talking about? I guess I'm getting rage baited or something. That's not the video I sent you. Charlie Kirk knows that a lot of his fans hate Israel. At the Turning Point USA conference, he literally saw it. He saw it in real time. Okay? Let's take a look at these clips, but not the one where he conducts an interview with Ben Shapiro.
Epstein with his little friend Ghislaine and Ghislaine's father, Robert Maxwell, who was obviously a spy of the Israeli intelligence agencies, that there was something else going on here. Epstein was not some sort of whiz kid hedge fund manager. Epstein was playing a part. Epstein was a LARPer. Epstein was cast for a specific role, and he played it really well. The sweatpants and the Harvard jacket, the kind of disheveled hair, looking as if he was so smart and above the clouds that he was doing advanced mathematic equations on the back of napkins. But if you actually go into...
Jeffrey Epstein looks like he would host a Food Network show. That's all.
It's...
Oh, he looks like Anthony Bourdain. That's it.
Some of the videos
it's more
of
like
people that
pedophile-y, you know.
met with Epstein at the time, they said he was awfully unimpressive when it came to finance and markets and economics. And it's nothing new that if you're in the intel agencies, you want to try and get as much blackmail on powerful people as possible. Easy, not hard. And this is no longer just speculation. First of all, the evidence that shows that Epstein was a creation of either Mossad, Israeli intelligence, American intelligence, Saudi intelligence, or maybe he was just a hired gun.
Yeah. So what's really interesting about this is a correct assessment that Charlie Kirk is engaging in. What's even more interesting about it is that after Donald Trump told him to shut the up about Jeffrey Epstein, he literally relayed that information to his own audience and said, I'm done talking about Epstein. The Patriots are in charge. Wait, the chatter is right. What are you talking about? Of course, there were moments in a sea of pro-Israel propaganda where a guy who has to address real live crowds who are incredibly anti-Israel, especially because they're Gen Z, okay, is going to every now and then try to manage the situation. That's it.
He was just the guy that countries would go to and park a couple $100 million and say, hey, can you get one of the members of the royal family with a 13-year-old so we can get them to do what we want to do? Members of Congress are active.
Take the Ella song, Why Are You Dying on This Hill? Oh my God. This is not a hill. You think this is a hill. It's my least favorite type of argument, okay? You didn't present a position. You didn't present a serious position. This is your point that you are presenting, okay, in your argument. And there are a million other points of evidence that I can present back to you, okay, offering minor criticism.
That's how an argument works.
What?
To Israel when you are unimaginably pro-Israel at every other moment is only done so you maintain some semblance of legitimacy in the eyes of your audience. Literally 48 hours before it was Charlie Kirk asked some critical questions.
Interestingly, which is, okay, Charlie, we pushed back against the media on COVID, on lockdowns, on Ukraine, on the border, on, so like, maybe we should also ask a question. Is the media totally presenting the truth when it comes to Israel? Just a question, you know, that maybe we shouldn't believe everything the media says, because I know I've been conditioned to ask a lot more critical questions over the last couple of years. So, Ben, some people would accuse Israel of wanting to ethnically cleanse.
Oh, that's it? That's the clip? That's the clip? The Nelk boy said the same thing to Benjamin Netanyahu.
Not
Oh, some people have criticized Israel for doing. What do you think? One thing that I do take issue with here is that even if I'm open to Israel, Charlie Kirk, I do not, and I will not stand for this idiotic notion that it was because he was actually turning on Israel any day now. Okay? You are a moron if you think this.
You Jews own the media, Ben. So, I mean, come on. As you can tell by all the wonderful headlines you guys get.
Well, I mean, dude, the accusation.
Wow. A sarcastic quip talking to Ben Shapiro about how negative the media is towards Israel. Does that strike you as a person who's anti-Israel, chatters? Or are you oblivious to how sarcasm works? Even if you think this was like a professional hit, maybe it was Mossad, the notion that it was because he was going to turn on Israel any moment now is so insane to me. Okay? That's it. Look at it from Israel's POV. Even this clip doesn't sell me on him being anti-Israel.
Stuff. They were hundreds.
No one. I saw the full one, by the way. I saw the full clip. No one is saying Charlie Kirk became anti-Israel, but when the head of the largest conservative youth organization in America with chapters on over, and I like Jeremy Lafredo. I mean, he's literally been arrested in Israel for his reporting and was held hostage for an extended period of time. Over 3,500 high schools and college campuses starts openly questioning whether the Israeli government and the military are lying about their war and regional ambitions. It poses a serious challenge. If that conversation were allowed to continue, it could shift the next generation of conservatives away from automatic support of Israel. The reality of the matter is the only reason why Charlie Kirk is saying this is because he doesn't want to hemorrhage the rest of his base of support to the Nick Fuentes of the world or the Tucker Carlsons of the world, because those guys are openly anti-Israel, and that position is infinitely more popular now, especially amongst the youth. That's it.
Hundreds of thousands of Israelis taking to the streets because Bibi Netanyahu is basically redefining the Israeli constitution. That's not an exaggeration, right? He said the judicial branch has too much power. There were protests planned this week against Netanyahu, where they anticipated tens of thousands of people to take to the streets. That's all gone, Patrick. Netanyahu now has an emergency government and a mandate to lead. I'm not willing to go so far that saying that Netanyahu knew or there was intelligence here, but I think some questions need to be asked. Was there a stand down order? 6 hours? I don't believe it. Israel's the size of New Jersey. When I took a helicopter ride from Jerusalem to the Gaza border, it's 45 minutes. Wow. 6 hours. They're live streaming the killing of Jews. Did somebody in the government say stand down? That is a legitimate, non-conspiracy question.
And then the rest of it is him talking about secular Jews being responsible for. Yeah, I did. I wanted to debate Charlie Kirk on Israel. That was going to be the fucking debate. That's why it's so fucking insane to me that everyone is now running around. And like that was what we were going to debate on. You understand that, right? In 2 weeks at Dartmouth University, I was supposed to debate Charlie Kirk on the issue of Israel and his unlimited support for Israel and the Trump administration's support for Israel and how much that actually is directly at odds with a lot of the foundational principles, quote unquote, of conservatism, whether it be free speech, cancel culture, whether it be isolationism, whether it be being pro-peace and not pro-war in the way that Donald Trump actually presented himself. That's why it's making me go crazy, because like I did look at his fucking assessment I did look at his perspective on Israel for that reason. That's what the debate was going to be about.
So yeah, that was him talking about, I guess, just the thought being from these people that these chatters, I guess, is that Israel took him out. I don't know. At this point, that just seems hard to pin.
There's so many other angry Americans.
Yeah, there's a lot of people just angry in general, so it's just hard to say that that's for sure.
So many angry people.
Well,
R.I.P.
the people that said rip to him was actually this guy who had a couple appearances now that it being 9/11. I don't know why it's doing that. But here's Trump at a 9/11 anniversary, whatever, memorial.
Gorgeous.
And you could see this droopy side of his face here. And he just sits here in misery. And it looks like what had happened when he was gone for an extended period of time, and what many people speculate, and especially with this video, that he might have had a stroke.
Yeah, I mean, it does not look natural.
It's either that or one of those like dental things, like where he just got like some numbing agent. He just got some dental work done right before the 9/11 memorial service.
Yeah, that could totally be. But even like his upper like eye area looks drooped, like relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Like his facial muscle. I can't talk.
Yeah, it's completely sagged here.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
A
like
couple other ones.
yeah, like I kind of thought, like, doesn't his face just kind of look like that all the time? But not really.
No, it doesn't. It was more even. But like there is this weird part of his neck that kind of looks like a pussy.
Oh, that's hot. That's a good little elephant, hole.
God, I love a good elephant hole. Been searching all my life for a good elephant hole, I'll tell you that.
Oh, did you hear his, like, I don't know, some presidential video was upscaled?
Yeah, the AI upscaled his video talking about Charlie Kirk, I believe.
Oh, shit.
It could have been that, where he was saying, like, Charlie Kirk was, like, supporting him and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Then this happens immediately after his, like, absence. I mean...
No, wait, what? This the video the AI upscale was after.
Right. But like coming from his disappearance, like to like signs of a stroke, it's like, well, something's going on.
Right. It's very clear that this guy's got more than just nothing happened in that week.
Right.
Well,
it wasn't just fucking Melania.
You think he just took like a week off to just plow her down good? That's so funny. It's like, I wasn't giving her good enough dick. I am known for giving good dick. You can see it in the Epstein files. I've given great, and I've said it a lot. Epstein, if he wasn't a great financier, he would be over there at the Food Network. He kind of looks like a creepy version of Anthony Bourdain. A lot of people are saying it. I went into a room and I was like, wow, is that Anthony Bourdain? No, that's his creepy little brother. Jeffrey, the Brazilian Epstein. So.
Oh, Jeffy.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, that's our boy.
So, why does my neck look like a pussy? A lot of people are saying my neck looks like a pussy now, and I kind of see it.
I've heard Melania likes it.
I finger my neck a little bit, and I'm like, ooh, there I am.
Gets him going, I hear.
Just kind of go gobble gobble. The time of year's coming around. I love that time. Thanksgiving.
He's got, you know what? Question.
Question.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. Yes, Adam. In the back.
if he really did have a stroke, all right, why didn't they just use their unlimited resources to like pay a back alley California doctor to fix his face, or at least do something, right? They've got that rich people medical money. They surely could pay a doctor.
They could unstroke his face.
Yeah.
Now I guess like
Well, okay, scarier thought. Maybe that is his unstroked face.
can you fix a stroke face? The possibility recovers is depending on several factors: the severity of it, the location, the time to extent, physical therapy, occupational medicines and stuff, surgery. Jesus Christ. So I don't know if they can do surgeries in time and then like without like making surgical scars potentially too.
Right. Probably obvious.
So yeah, it doesn't seem I'm not a doctor. But I have a neck that looks like a pussy.
Just a little more spray tan, and it'll be unnoticeable.
His ears are like just a completely different shade.
Yeah. Like,
my ears don't tan. They're quite
the whole time. It's not actually spray tan, it's just the way he tans.
It would be really funny if this whole time it was just natural tanning.
Right. Like he could surely pay someone to do it well.
The thing is imagining him out there just fucking in the rose garden tanning
in a Speedo.
Yeah.
With like the glass mirror.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm imagining him just like Squidward.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, lounging. Oh. And it's like a cheetah print Speedo.
Squidward tanning. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There it is.
Gorgeous.
There's our president. What's crazy is this show still holds up.
Yeah, honestly. Even better.
You know what holds up? Is this ad campaign.
Ooh.
We have one message for America. Welcome to Afghanistan.
That's amazing.
And the tourism numbers have been up, dude.
I want to go.
Property of the U.S. government. They're just showing them like, nice, dude. Look at these war relics.
That'd be so sick.
There's a cool national park. I think it's this one that women can't go to.
Huh? Dude, it's a nation of no girls allowed, essentially.
It's really just like the best boys' vacation you could imagine.
Honestly, I'm in.
Instead of Gatlinburg, all the frat dudes start going to Afghanistan for their frat vacations. Right. They have like a frat beach, and they just do homoerotic stuff.
It's just a matter of time.
That's so good, dude. Just a frat beach in Afghanistan. They have an amusement park. You get black tar. They used to that was where opium was like big initially. It was in the highlands of Afghanistan.
Can go try the good stuff.
Well, not originally, I shouldn't say, but one of the original locations is the Golden Crescent. Is what that is. There's the Golden Triangle in like northern Thailand and like the Southeast Asia and stuff. Like there's like a area where opium like is I guess more popular, easy to grow.
It's like a way cooler version of the bean belt. Apparently you can only grow beans in like a belt, and hey, Denver's in it.
Dude, the bean belt. Shouts out to the bean belt.
Dude, I want to go to Afghanistan.
Boys trip to Afghanistan. I can't wait.
Honestly.
And we can dress like that too. Like this is a great fucking
looks comfy.
It really does.
Yeah.
The Jesus sandals.
Right?
Everything's flowy.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful vista. You cannot
No.
I wonder what the nightlife's like.
I bet it's good.
Are there nightclubs? I hear Drake's doing a tour in Afghanistan. He's going to Kabul.
Obviously,
Nightclubs
no girls are
in-
allowed in the nightclubs.
Dude. Yeah, but yes. What? But it's the 70s.
What?
Is that like real? So let's see if they have Google reviews.
My bachelor party is going to be in Afghanistan. Going to drive Humvees and Apache helicopters.
Dude, the fact that like I searched this what would be club and a mosque comes up in Kabul is so funny. Do I need to just go maps and then just like, yeah, dude, I'm somewhere in here. It's somewhere in Kabul.
God, it's so tan. Just tan and gray. Guess it's not that much different than Denver, but still.
Dude, it's just so tan. It's so funny. Look at those snow-capped peaks, though.
Ooh, can we go skiing?
I bet that'd be so funny. The new Denver.
Ahmed Shah Baba Mina, the new Denver. Forget Epic. Come down to Amashama Mama.
Well, let's search Denver instead. I'm pissed. Now this doesn't even. Fuck you.
Fuck. God. Dang. AK-47's big.
Adam, have you ever shot a firearm?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It went boom.
This is like the 40-year-old virgin when Steve Carell describes sex. He describes boobs as like touching a bag of sand. This is you right now.
Pretty much.
Tell me more about it.
I've shot when I was a baby boy. I shot
like how old?
Probably like 7.
Okay.
I shot a little baby 22 rifle at Christian Jesus camp.
Nice.
And then I shot a cute little 22 revolver, which is like a target practice revolver, more for fun. And then I shot a big old 1911 with 45 rounds.
Okay, yeah.
And that
45 ACP.
I don't want to do that again. It hurts.
My mom owns a Deagle.
Shit.
Yeah, my mom for some reason has a Desert Eagle pistol, or at least had one, or a friend that had one, or something like that. Right. There was at some point I remember her showing me it. I was like, why?
Right.
I mostly just shot with friends and stuff, but there was a coworker I had one time that was just big into guns, and we just like any excuse, he'd be like, dude, you want to go to the range? And I'd be like, fine. And of course, he had like it was like an encyclopedia. A guy just had a lot of firearms just around, and he of course had an AK, and you just have to do it. You know what I mean, though? Like you just when you're going out, 'tis the season. Like, and he loads up his Acura TSX,
right, with an AK and like an AR-15,
a bunch of guns,
stock,
dude. I think it's a TSX, TLX. Whatever.
TSA?
It was the older one with the manual transmission on the K24.
A real man.
I can't remember. Yeah, shouts out ammo. Amadeus.
And I shot a Glock.
Oh, nice. Oh, I mean, like just a 9mm Glock is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think probably just like the classic. The go-to, the tried and true.
17. 19, what was it?
Glock
I don't know.
17 sounds right.
I don't remember him enough. I'm not going to claim to be. I'm not LARPing here, so.
I'm not a gun man.
I just,
But I do gun man.
Does
that make sense? I don't know.
That's the best way to do it, Adam, is that make sense? Did I say something that actually made sense? Or am I just.
Let us know in the comments below.
No one's going to let you fucking know, dude. No one's going to come up to this
Please.
to let you know anything, dude.
But I need to know.
There's somebody, those, I think it's Jubilee or one of those channels that makes like a Find the Imposter kind of videos where they all ask each other questions. I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it. That's for sure Jubilee. Yeah,
right. I think we should like brainstorm our own versions of that.
Who's the fake Afghani? It's this kid.
He's like, do you really know Afghanistan?
Did you know they have fun clubs and comfortable dresses?
No, I'm thinking more of like find the hidden Zionist or something. And it's just a bunch of liberal people, and they have to suss out the person, and they're obviously trying not to seem like that.
Yeah.
Or find the hidden Disney adult.
Ooh, they're just gonna like smell weird, you know.
You think it's just by smell?
A lot of smell. A lot of smell.
A lot of the globalists smell like sulfur. Okay, one of the biggest problems is the globalists will smell like sulfur.
Exactly, and they'll look like they smell like sulfur. And like they're like gonna be a little overweight, but more they're like the shortness of their shirt is going to exaggerate that. It's gonna like point out their dad bod because their shirt's too short, and it's a graphic like Mountain Dew from T-shirt from Kohl's or something. You know,
Like I'm thinking
bad fashion.
We're gonna have. You're thinking really too much into this and not like the questions that they would ask each other and stuff.
Right.
You're thinking more of like how you could smell them and how they look.
Yeah, I wanna
like taste them. You're like, ooh, I think they would taste like salty and kind of sweet.
Exactly.
You have a really weird take on this. So
they're gonna have that condition where like your scalp grease smells like maple syrup.
Bro, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's real. Look it up. I think Ripley's Believe It or Not.
That's crazy. I don't want to look that up.
Just Disney adult things, you know.
It's just Disney adult things. I think there's a lot of Disney adult things that we don't know about, though.
Yeah, I bet.
There's like a lot of Disney stuff we don't know about. There's going to be like the people that are fans of like the racist Disney stuff.
Oh yeah,
just because he was a Nazi guy. Pretty certain he was.
The Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty certain, but
I buy it.
I don't know, dude. We're just saying it in a Minecraft server on a YouTube channel that no one cares about. So, what's new, Adam? Tell the people what do you got in your notes. What did you write down? What do you have for the people, dude?
Well, you see, my notes are on a tripod right
So, yeah. Did we talk about how Trump met with Putin?
No.
That was a while ago now, but Trump met with Putin, and I still think it would be the funniest thing if when he met with him, because he's wanted by international criminal courts.
Oh, yeah. Good old Interpol.
If Trump just fucking slapped cuffs on him instead of he's like, got your ass, and just does it in Alaska.
That'd be badass.
That would be objectively one of the coolest things that any president's ever done.
Right. That might get him a third term.
But it turns out he's socialist instead.
Fuck.
Yeah, because we're now 10%. We're whatever 10% of Intel divided by the number of taxpayers is.
Heavily invested in Intel.
We're big. It was free money that was left over from a thing that we printed money for.
Ooh.
So it was like it was free money, but it wasn't free money, and we paid for it, but we got it for free.
I like that.
It's basically girl math is what he did.
That's so true.
He did girl math to describe how we got it for free.
Like, the cost is through the eroded buying power of your dollar, so it's like, no, it didn't really cost.
Well, it was
anything.
originally from the CHIPS Act. It was leftover money from the CHIPS Act, I believe.
Yeah.
That, like, he used to buy it. And like
that was going to Intel anyways, wasn't it? A lot of
I know it was performance incentives that they didn't reach.
Hell yeah. They did the opposite.
Yeah, so he just took the money and bought the shares, I guess. And like a week before that, he was calling the CEO a Chinese spy.
Yeah.
It was like Lipu Tang or some shit, dude. It sounds like a racist name someone would make up.
Those sounds like a name from Avatar: The Last Airbender or something.
Lipu Tan, dude. Lipu Tan.
Dude's about to sell me some cabbages.
Chinese spy, question mark? Chinese name. Chinese investments. Is he Chinese? Who is Lipu Tan?
It's like, actually, he's Tibetan.
Oh, there's his simplified Chinese name. It's
Is it pasta shapes?
dude, at the alphabet soup in China goes really hard.
Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be a feat of engineering.
you need the Intel CEO at the very least, if not TSMC.
Right.
You'd really need the best and brightest to be able to get the pasta manufacturing down. Just imagining the robotics of the arm pouring out the pasta shapes.
What is Singapore if not S tier China?
I mean, it's genuinely a great take.
Right.
It's literally because most demographics of Singapore.
Tell me they have a sovereign wealth fund.
They do.
God damn it. Why are we the only ones without a sovereign wealth fund?
They have like a really big one. Oh God, why is it so bright? Chinese. No, like yeah,
83-year life expectancy?
yeah. Chinese are the largest ethnic group with around 76%. So like yeah, Malay is like the people because it was a part of Malaysia before, and like that was I think part of like why they like got lopped off and stuff was because of demographics as well. And then
We're going to shove them over there.
basically, it was already like a state. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like the Sultan of Brunei is kind of like a similar thing because it's just like Brunei is like just like a part of. It's just like one of those states where they're like, nah, and then they just ended up having a fuck ton of oil there. So then it was just a guy that has like a fuck ton of money. Do you not know about the Sultan of Brunei?
No.
Dude, he has the craziest car collection ever. Sultan of Brunei. So here's Brunei. Let's just like look at that. Here's Malaysia is these parts here, and then Singapore is like literally this, but it's just like this like area here, the strait, and they're just like now you're over here, but they have a serious Navy and Air Force for their size, like it's crazy. They're like ready to die for this shit.
Hell yeah, I love that.
But yeah, Brunei has fat oil money. And the Sultan of Brunei car collection, he like kept certain fucking car companies in the 90s alive because he was like their only buyer. It was valued at over $5 billion, containing approximate 7,000 vehicles. It'd just be like the same cars just next to each other. Damn. You're like, what the fuck, dude? How many F40s and F50s can this man have? Like, look at all those are all Ferraris and fucking Supra and like the front. There's Ferrari. You just and then just cars that like no one else has. One of ones. He had like specific cars made just for him. Like, look at this, dude. That's all Enzos.
How many Enzos does a man need?
5 billion. There's like Bentley taxis, like that's crazy. That's not his collection. But he had this crazy car affliction almost. I don't even know, dude. Doesn't even matter.
Like
They're just showing a random fucking G-Wagon.
He'd probably qualify as a hoarder.
Yeah, he didn't drive these cars. A lot of them ended up not in good shape because just like the collection was in a lot of stuff that looks like this, but because it's basically jungle in Brunei, he didn't know, like he didn't keep them all, perfect.
Like the humidity got to
Yeah,
them.
exactly. To a lot of them, there's probably mold and stuff, and like they weren't driven, so they just sat there. Yeah. But I mean, they're timeless relics still. Like, look at all these.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's crazy. Just sitting there.
Just a fucking GTA screenshot.
but endless too. Like it just all the colors when you're trying to customize your car, he has all of them too. He had like cars that weren't meant to be comfort cars and stuff. He's like, put a comfortable interior in it, and it's just like an actual, like I think it's an F40 he has with plush leather seats or something, and this was meant to be like a stripped out track car.
Damn.
He's got like every variant of it and stuff, you know, convertible, non-convertible, fucking stick shift automatic, put your dick in it, can't put your dick in it.
Make this one have a pocket pussy.
Make exactly, dude. The Soul Number 9 just knew what was what. He had a good fucking time. It looks like this is a RAV4, dude. Please this is his regular collection.
Do that one in front of it.
Yeah,
it's like the 90s laser tag ass arcade carpet.
Another RAV4, it looks like.
I love it.
Or is that a Geo Tracker or something? I can't tell.
Might be.
I can't quite tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this looks like a first gen RAV4 with some Steelies too.
Oh, gorgeous.
He just had every car. He just didn't care. He's like, I'll take a RAV4. Why not?
Is that a Nissan Versa?
1.8S.
A man of taste.
Yes, I see. Oh, did you see Israel fucking missile striked the Hamas headquarters in Qatar? Like all their diplomats went to Qatar because they were like at war and stuff. So they're like trying to do negotiations. And so they just knew that they were there and just hit them with a missile.
I thought you were going to say it was the headquarters and it happened to be in like a Giant Eagle daycare center.
Oh, it'd be so funny, dude. Rumor has it there was a Hamas tunnel behind Charlie Kirk's neck.
Exactly. That's amazing. Good job, Israel. You know, just taking them out.
Just taking them out. Just good job.
Was where were they? Qatar.
Yeah.
Was Qatar cool with that? Were they like, good job? Just take the gloves off and applaud.
They have like they have one of the biggest U.S. Air Force bases.
What? Qatar, really?
Yeah,
Shit.
like in that area.
Oh, okay.
U.S. military base. I think they have like the largest military facility in the Middle East.
What?
Headquarters, the U.S. Central CENTCOM.
Oh, why the fuck was Hamas in
Southwest Doha? Because they're like being like the peacekeepers. They're like a country nearby, and they were holding the diplomats there so that they can have peace talks.
Jesus.
And then I didn't
Holy shit.
I thought that was more obvious.
That's like an act against the U.S. in a way, isn't it?
There's no way they did that without the U.S. like
true.
being like, I mean, or knowing that Trump's not going to do anything. Mm-hmm. That would be it. Oh yeah, it's the El Hadid base.
Yeah, you know the one.
I don't want to do it on fucking. Yeah, dude, show me it on maps. Holy fuck. Talk about fucking.
Yeah, Jesus.
So Qatar is just all this.
Nice.
And this is Bahrain.
It's so tiny.
And then this is the UAE. Here's Dubai. And these guys were actually all part of, like, these were all Emirates. And these, like, are 7 Emirates make up the United Arab Emirates. And, like, yeah, just to show you how tiny it is, like, in comparison. Like, this is whatever. I don't even know.
It looks tiny and sad. It looks like we're zooming into a microprocessor.
This looks like a shanty town, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, mini zoo.
There is the different kinds of sand.
They're not. Wait, dude. There's a racetrack. It's a Oh, dude. I went to the UAE and we saw camel racing. It was actually hype.
Dude, that racetrack has 4.4 stars on 400 reviews.
It's sick. It's actually kind of sick to watch.
Does Afghanistan have camel racing?
Everybody did.
Yes.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Middle Eastern video editing goes hard.
Dude, sing along if you know the words. Look at it go, dude.
What a creature.
Yeah, dude, everybody looks like this. This is exactly what it was like.
Looks like
I went to Ferrari World and everyone looked like this, dude. And there was just like me and my dad in like polos.
it's crazy. Looks like an episode of Spaceballs or something.
Yeah,
Or a scene
an
from
episode. Yeah.
Spaceballs.
Fucking idiot doesn't know that was a movie. What a fucking idiot, dude.
Fake Spaceballs fan.
All right, let's try. Oh, it's just them actually going. Hell yeah, dude.
Non-stop honking in the background. Like a true
Oh
Middle
yeah,
Eastern
dude.
country.
It's so good. Look at these guys. You get to ride the camels. It's pretty cool, dude.
It's hype.
It's fucking hype.
No woman allowed in the camel race.
It's fucking hype, dude. And that's the All Serious Subjects podcast, wherever you are. And we love you. Bye. Thanks for listening to the All Serious Subjects podcast. If this got you going, got you off, or even thinking, hit the like button, share it, subscribe, drop a comment down below if you want us to talk about something. We're listening. Stay tuned, and we'll be here. Until next time. Bye.